top story tonight at 6, understanding the numbers and science behind elections. It can be complicated and always up for debate. But a political science professor at Mercer University is trying to give students that election strategy experience as a real-life battle for votes plays in the background.
For him, every electoral vote counts.
It's the last campaigns and elections class at Mercer University before Tuesday's presidential election.
He doesn't take Pennsylvania, he's done.
And these students are piecing together each presidential candidate's roadmap to a win.
We more so have a discourse that's like, well, Trump could win by doing this, and Biden could win by doing this.
While differences may vary, the debate is respectful and backed by theories learned in this classroom.
People tend to take a step back and try to argue academic arguments.
All this while a historic presidential race is happening right outside these halls.
We're in the deep end as it's happening.
We can see what we learn in real time.
Dr. Chris Grant is the professor in this class, and he's also the political science chair at Mercer University. As his students break down the must-win states for President Donald Trump and Democratic candidate Joe Biden, he's also hoping they are gaining insight into what politics is all about.
Well, they need to understand the context of the elections and what's likely to happen.
Inside the classroom, the students are talking and debating strategy and crunching the numbers. But outside of the classroom, right here on the Mercer campus, these students are putting their campaign and voting strategies and theories to work.
In politics and in campaigns, the only experience that counts is actual experience.
This class has students organizing voter registration drives, social media campaigns, and even identifying subgroups on campus that are not registered to vote, like science majors or athletes.
It's very complex. It's not just simple cut and dry, you go out, you run.
But these students say in 2020, young voters are all in.
Oh, I think the young vote will determine this election.
Drew Williams is a sophomore and involved with the Mercer Young Democrats Club. He says his focus is election enthusiasm, getting people excited about voting and then getting them to the polls.
People say that college students aren't interested in politics because it's like they don't want to mess with it. But my experience has been that this year everyone's really interested.
Interested to see if their theories prove true as voters cast their ballots.
I've never seen so many people focused on we need to get out, we need to vote, we need to make sure our voice is heard.
Now, these students, of course, have assignments inside the classroom, but they are also required to focus on a service learning community project. Dr. Grant says it was harder this year with COVID-19, but the students mainly focused on the Mercer campus, holding voter registration drives and debate watch parties. And